Hey guys, welcome back to Red Lips Talk. I'm your girl India, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. As you can tell by the title, this will be a layering video. It's the most talked about fragrance of all right now, which is no other than Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. If you are interested in great fragrances that will pair really well with this, stay tuned. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you tap that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload videos so you don't be missing out on gems like this, because this is one of those videos you do not want to miss, period, if you are into layering fragrances. I mean, I know it's not everybody's thing, but trust me, you need to try this. If it's not your thing, let this be your thing, okay? In today's video. So, the main objective, or the main product, is of course Kayali's Lovefest Burning Cherry 48, the most highly talked about. Make sure you also check out my first impressions videos with this one included. I will have that linked down below. I'm not sure, hopefully I'll put that video before this. I'm gonna make sure I do that, so check the description box so you can watch that video of my first impressions. Also, don't take my first impressions for granted. Either I like it, if I know I like it, then I'm gonna like it. I mean, sometimes you can like stuff and it can change over time to a no, but I know if I like something, I'm gonna like it. But for the ones that I'm unsure about, disregard that. I'm not really good at first impressions. Sometimes I don't understand it until later, or it may just need to macerate over time. But check out that video if you're interested in first impressions, okay? And that will all be Kayali fragrances, and I have 6 in total, including Lovefest. So this one right here is the most talked about fragrance of all time at this moment. Not all time, but at this moment. And this is released, and this is how it comes packaged. Like majority, well, like all her fragrances, that's how they all come packaged. So let's go ahead and get into the packaging, okay? So again, this is how it looks. All right, the notes are on the back. And the notes listed are I can't talk. The notes listed are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo, guaiac wood, and patchouli. Okay, so those sounds like some good notes that you're interested in. Try this fragrance out because it's really good. Now, in my first impression video, I was saying that I was a bit like underwhelmed and that I can detect like a medicinal cherry, but not like a sterile like a shot cherry. I detect medicine cherry, like a little bit, like a little hint of that medicine, that cough syrup cherry fragrance. But then it's, you know, it kind of seeps into the background because the wood kind of peeks through with this. So you're definitely detecting the Palo Santo, I believe, along with the guaiac wood. I do not pick up patchouli, which is really good because I do not like patchouli fragrances. I mean, I have patchouli in some fragrances. I think it's needed for longevity. Also with the woody notes, you get that longer aspect, you know, when it comes to longevity as well. So those notes make your fragrances last longer. However, I'm glad I don't detect patchouli because I'm just not a fan of it. But nonetheless, you really detect the praline, that sweetness. This is a soft fragrance. It's not really stand out. I mean, it doesn't really project as much. It's very it's in your bubble, if I must say that. But then it becomes skin-like. And I thought back to what I was saying. I thought it was a bit underwhelming, and I thought it was kind of hyped up, but that's when I was like, oh, let me spray it again. And when I started smelling, I was like, oh no, this is really good. This is really wearable. So if you have if you think that the wood or the patchouli is going to be strong, this is not that type of fragrance. It's really wearable, like, or the cherry, because sometimes cherry can be too much that you don't want to wear it out. So I have a lot of cherry fragrances that I'm like, what the heck I'm gonna wear that with? Who wants to go out smelling like that? You know, I don't know. It's just that's the type of cherry that I have over here, and I'm gonna be doing a video of that, and that's by the Duo brand. But this is a soft cherry. I mean, like I said, it does pull a little medicinal syrupy cough syrup vibe, but it's not bad at all. It's really good, and I think you should try it out. But this video is about layering, so if you want to make this fragrance more than what it is, stay tuned, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fragrances just at the moment that will go really well. Let's go ahead and jump into the packaging. This is how it comes packaged. So I already gave you my, you know, my thoughts on it, but here we go. This is how it looks. As you can see, what I've used up already is from me testing this alone. And also, this is something new that they've added, which is fragrances on the back of the fragrance. Not just the box, now you have it on the box, and you have it on the fragrance as well. So that is like a nice added touch. Okay? And this is like it looks red, but it's not. It's like a purple, deep purple red, if that makes sense. All right, so this fragrance right here, the first one that I want to talk about, I have them already sprayed on my arm. We're gonna go ahead and talk about one that I already have by Kayali, and this probably will go also well with Vanilla 28, but in this video is mostly red fragrances, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the one that's not red, and that is no other than Invite Only Amber 23. Okay, so this already has that black cherry note in it. It has black cherry, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, amber resin, and vanilla Madagascar. This is a unisex fragrance in my opinion, but it's pulling a little bit more feminine in that dry down, but it's also unisex. Like I wouldn't mind smelling this on a man that's sure of himself. You know what I mean? Like women will be attracted to him because of this scent. So it's unisex. It's gorgeous. If you want to be different and have a little bit of that Middle Eastern but / modern American designer brand vibe, this is that type of fragrance. And it's a little expensive, but I guess I can understand why. But this is Invite Only, and I decided to pair it with Lovefest Burning Cherry because they both have cherry notes in it. And guys, it is so gorgeous. You're detecting the cherries on top of each other, so you're getting that depth. Like this is black cherry, and then you get that syrupy cherry with in this one, and then you're getting the notes of the praline, which is really sweet, and then you're still getting the guaiac woods, and what's in here? Tobacco leaf. So it's like you're smelling everything that both of these has, but when you combine them, it is just like a beautiful cherry deepened with like the woods, the woods and the amber resin, as well as tobacco leaf. I don't know, they're just really gorgeous together. It makes it like a wholesome, real grown-up type of fragrance. Like, try this out if you want to be different, and it's not loud together at all. So that is Invite Only and Lovefest Burning Cherry. Moving along, we're going to go ahead and talk about this next one, which is really, really good. Oh my god, all of these are really good. I can't make this up, guys. Like, you gotta go try it. If you have this, or if you're interested in how it sounds and you want to purchase it, by all means, go purchase it. Okay, next one. Oh, this is the only one. I forgot. This is not red either. But this is Rich Warm Addictive. This is a unisex cologne. If you check out my video again, this is I talked about this one. It reminds me of Invite Only. This has tobacco leaf. It has coconut, hay, tobacco leaf, and something else. But they kind of have like the same vibe, except this doesn't have that cherry note. So when you combine the two, it is just a deepened. I think I have it on my arm. It is gorgeous together. It's like a grown-up, sexy tobacco leaf with amber, vanilla, and black cherry with honey. Oh yeah, this has honey as well. So it's almost like a dupe. So a lot of people say that this doesn't last long, but pretty sure when you combine the two, it will last long. But, so try that out, okay? This is not about but. Now, when you try it with Lovefest, this again, it has that burning cherry aspect. I'm not really sure what they mean by burning cherry, but I just get a syrupy cherry with raspberry. I don't get raspberry. I just get cherry or syrupy. I guess the praline is making it a bit syrupy and almost medicinal, like medicine vibes. But then the Palo Santo and Guaiac wood is like calming that aspect down. So you're almost smelling a little bit medicine vibes, but then the wood comes up and be like, don't smell that. Don't worry about that. Don't focus on that. Focus on the whole fragrance as a whole, okay? So that's what those bottom notes are doing. But when you combine the two, did I spray it right here? So no, this is amber. I forgot where the heck I sprayed out. But all I know is you just need to try this out. You're getting tobacco. You're getting, I don't know if it's hay is in here, but I know you get tobacco, coconut, and the cherry, praline, and the woods in here. So this can also be almost unisex in my opinion, but it is so grown and sexy. If you want that grown and sexy, different type of fragrance, this is it. This is that combo. Yeah, this is very interesting. So I have Beyonce Heat. Right here, this has notes of peach, magnolia. What else does this have? Amber. I don't know. It's different. You wouldn't think that it goes, but it's deepened enough that you will like, it might go, in my opinion. Yeah, so when you spraying it, it's like you're getting the cherry, you're getting the praline, the santo, the palo santo, and the guaiac wood. But you know this has patchouli in it. This, you're gonna always smell that patchouli and it dry down. Over time, like you won't really get that patchouli in the opening. Is later on, like after hours of wearing it, you detect the maybe 4 hours to 6 hours, you'll start smelling the patchouli in here, but it's not bad. It's not a dirty patchouli. It can get a little bit annoying. I guess that's a lot of people say it's dirty, but to my nose, I was enjoying this fragrance, like shockingly. But try these out. You're getting a peach cherry, fresh, sweet, woody type of fragrance with patchouli in it, and it is so good. So this is definitely a grown and sexy type of fragrance. Again, that is Heat by Beyonce with Lovefest Burning Cherry. All right, so these three are my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about this one right here. This is just really simple. If you have Baccarat Rouge, any Extrait de Parfum or the EDP, it doesn't matter. Pair it with this. I mean, all you're gonna do is amplify the sweetness that this has. This is just gonna amplify the cherry note in here. So you're gonna get that saffron, that ambergris, that amber resin that that Baccarat Rouge have. And in my case, I have haramain amber oud, which is really a dupe to it. So it is so good together. Yeah, basically everything's just amplified. Yeah, this is amplifying the notes in here, and you just can't go wrong with having Baccarat Rouge as a add-on. Like people, you don't really hear a lot of people saying that they pair or layer Baccarat Rouge with a lot of fragrances. It can sweeten up a lot of fragrances in my opinion, and it lasts long. So definitely try that out. It is so good. Like I know I can't wait to wear this. I can't wait to wear it. Okay, this is another one of my favorites. I guess I'm saving the best for last. Like I kind of did it in a order from least to, now they all are great, but I did it from least to greatest without even knowing it. But here we go. This is Seductive Red. I have another one. This is almost done. Like this is one of the first fragrances that's pretty much done in my arsenal, and I think it's like a one ounce. So this right here is the biggest bottle of it. You can get this from Amazon, $23. Guys, you need this. It has cherry, it has almond, it has just all the sweetness. I think tonka bean, vanilla. This is a syrupy type of cherry. I don't know, it's really good. And it's very, very affordable. It's almost like a bright type of cherry. I know it has some floral aspects in here that's making it fresh, but it's so good. So you're getting a bright cherry in here, added with the burning cherry note in here, and the raspberry. I think this, I'm not sure if this has raspberry. I don't recall, but the notes will be listed. But guys, it's just really great together. You're just amplifying all the cherry notes combined. You're getting almond. Like when you smell this, you will, I don't know what Tom Ford Lost Cherry smells like, but if I can I guess for my layering combos, if I had to choose what I think Tom Ford Lost Cherry smells like, oh, it would probably be this one, or it's between this one and the one I'm going to show you. This one, I don't know, this, either or. This is what I'm gonna just say. This one, this is what I think Tom Ford Lost Cherry would smell like, and the other one. Okay, so it is so good. You're just getting a sweet, bright cherry, followed by some sweetness in here. It's almost like salivating. Like it's making me salivate at this moment. So I don't know. Just try it out, guys. Like you can't go wrong. Like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to like describing off the top of my head to make you want it, but I just know that it's really good in my nose, and if you trust me, then you should trust me and get it. Okay. So again, that is Seductive Red. Okay. Love it. And the last and final one, oh my gosh. This is Kenzo Flower L'Elixir. Look at that. You know, This has raspberry. I think it has bourbon vanilla, a little floral aspect, and musk or powder notes in here, something like. I think the musk and the powder is kind of like the same, but this is what you're getting. You're getting a sweet cherry, raspberry, vanilla fragrance with a little bit of woodiness, and no patchouli, thankfully. So that's all I can say about this one. And I also believe that if I can think of a fragrance that smells similar to Tom Ford Lost Cherry, it will be this one, because it really is lost in here. Like the cherry's in the background and you get more raspberry, in my opinion, but then again, you get a little bit of heliotrope or almond vibe in it. So I don't know. It is so great together. Guys, this is all that I have. If you have any of these fragrances, try these out and let me know what you think of how everything pairs really well with Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry. And that is all that I have. I will see you all in the next video. Talk to you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you would like to. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.